He was my everything then. Story time. There is this guy I dated for 5 good years. We were friends. He takes good care of me. He came from average family, yes. They have something, but me, we don't have. In short, he has been the one that has been taking care of me and my family. He doesn't murmur. He doesn't care. He doesn't regret. Honestly, I was so happy. I thank God the day I met him. We were all moving well. And the funny part of it is, he does not like to knack me. He told me that he is going to knack me after our wedding, our wedding night. I was like, oh, okay. Nowadays, it is hard to see a man who will do all these things that he has been doing for me. Still, he doesn't want to knack me. He trusts me and I trust him too. We were all moving fine. Yes, when I say I was taken care of, I mean it. If you see me then, some of my friends, they were jealous of me. Yes, of course. Because my boyfriend, my husband now, was taking care of me when we were still dating. One day I asked him, are we not going to, I just teased him for him to knack me. He said no. I said, okay, let me use vibrate to, to satisfy myself. He allowed me. I have been using it to satisfy myself. We have been moving. He doesn't have any other girl in his life. Everything was moving fine. Fast forwarded, when we graduated, he engaged me. When he engaged me, I couldn't allow him to say, would you marry me? Immediately he opened his mouth and asked me. I said yes, because it has been long. We have been there now. So I accepted. He took care of me. We prepared for our wedding ceremony and every other thing. Everything went well. That night, I prepared myself. Now, as a bride, you have already prepared your mind, your soul. You have arranged everything. Even I bought one lingali like that, to flex, waiting for him to come and devour my bekus. As I was waiting for him, all he could tell me is, no, I should not rush it, that we still have time. I was like, what? For 5 years, we dated. Now, this is our wedding night. Nothing again. Okay. I said, okay, there is no problem. The next day, I was waiting for him. Nothing. After 1 week, I wanted us to knack. Nothing. Until one day, his friends came. They brought drink, They were celebrating to celebrate I and my husband. My husband was chilling. They called me, hey, Yawo, come and join us. I went. So I joined them. We drank. That was all. I couldn't know what I was doing. The next hours, I saw myself waking up and I saw something like draw that comes out from my punani. My husband said yes, we knack, and that I was screaming on top of the roof after we finished drinking and the friends went home. I said, shoo, but I didn't know. How can I knack you for the first time? Why I drank? Okay, he tried to convince me, which I accepted. 1 week later, the friends came again. And when they came, they brought drink, said that they want to celebrate. One of them got job. They celebrated, they called me, I followed them, I took the wine that they came with. After drinking it, I woke up again. I saw that something happened in my punani, my bekus. So I asked my husband, why? Why do you like to knack me if eventually I knack? Because I couldn't remember anything. Why did you like to knack me when I'm sleeping? He said no, that he doesn't want to disturb me, that I enjoyed it, I was this and that, I was screaming. I was like, okay. But honestly, he didn't convince me well. But as a woman, I made my plan. I never knew that something spiritually was going on. So the next time they came again, my husband friends, they asked me to prepare, Bobby, something like that, to gather something so that we will use it and they drink. I called my husband separate. I said, why is it that your friends always come to our house to celebrate? Why can't they invite us to come to their own house to celebrate? He said I should leave that. I said, okay. They brought out that drink for us to drink. We are about to drink. We heard a noise, ran away to see what happened. When we ran away to see what happened, I came back. I threw away that drink. They came back. They said, Iyawo, have you finished your drink? I said, yes. They said, wow, it's like you like it. I said, yes. They said, Iyawo, this one that you took your drink and it's not shaking you. I started pretending that it's shaking me, laughing like I don't know what I'm doing. If you could know it, I did as if I was sleeping. When I did, I was sleeping. One of them said, it's like she has slept. My husband said, they should come and do now so that I will not wake up. They should come and do before I wake up. Still, I was pretending. I noticed when my husband went to our backyard and opened the door that leads to our dog room. When my husband went there, as he was coming, I pretended again as if I was sleeping. Behold, I never knew that my husband went there to open the door just for that dog to knock me. When the dog was coming close to me, Jesus, when the dog was coming close to me, I woke up. I said, what? They were all surprised. My husband was surprised. I ran away. I met with my parents. When I told my mommy everything, I told my daddy. He called my daddy and told my daddy to ask me to come back. I never knew that my husband had first wife. And the first wife died after 6 months because the dog was the one licking the first one. My husband was into ritual. That was when I realized that it was dog that was licking me whenever I followed them and drink. After consulting my spiritual father, he told me that my husband had first wife, that the first wife died 6 months after the marriage. And that is exactly what he wanted to do to me, that he is into ritual. Now I am very scared because that dog has licked me 2 good times. 2 good times. I don't know what to do. Please, if you are in my shoe, what will you do? Because this man is threatening to buy me, buy my father, buy my mother, even my family, wipe away my family if I did not come back. I am very scared as I am talking to you right now. Very, very scared. Oh, God. This is a story of one of us. Please, if you are in her shoe, what will you do in order to save your life? She wants to know. Please answer her in the comment section. If you have any story you want me to say, you can send me a DM with this number here. I will say it. See you guys again in my next story. Bye.